Up, it's Eric with Eric Does Beauty, right? And I am so sorry that I have not been on in such a while, but today I'm going to give you guys an awesome review. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for viewing my video. I fully appreciate your support in this journey of finding the best foundations ever that's suitable for every skin type, giving you beauty tips, what's not hot and what is hot. Ooh, messed that up. What's hot and what's not, and the truth. And just so you guys know, I figured I'd tell you this. I don't edit my videos. I go thoroughly, just fluidly with it. If I mess up, I mess up. There's no point in editing it because I'm a loudmouth and I always speak anyways. So today, you guys, is part of the Right Foundations Fridays. I know this is Sunday and it's going to be a late upload, but this will be under my playlist for the Right Foundation Fridays. And today we're going to be talking about the amazing, the natural, one of my faves, Burt's Bees. So Burt's Bees is a skincare line that's been around forever and started with an actual bum who created the line, which is now a worldwide phenomenon, basically. All derived from minerals and enriched with natural products and properties. So we're going to be talking about the Burt's Bees Goodness Glows foundation, which is rather new. I might say probably released about a month ago. Just got my hands on it from Amazon, which was the cheapest, and it's actually $14.99. You can find it at Ulta or Amazon, or I'm sure your local drugstore. And this is my first time using it, so I'm heard mixed reviews about it, and I was a little apprehensive because there was a lot of good and a lot of bad. But let me read you some of the claims. It says, our full coverage mineral formula leaves skin smoother and more radiant with a natural finish that's not heavy or greasy. Our moisturizing foundation instantly hydrates and nourishes skin with meadow foam sea oil, known for its skin moisturizing benefits for naturally beautiful results, both inside and out. I'm in the shade 1015 Buff, which I am going to have to pigment drop a little bit. I'm going to have to make it a tiny bit darker. No big deal. It's not going to mess with the foundation. I saw applications on YouTube, and I'm going to go in with Burt's Bees BB cream. Just a little bit on my face, just to kind of get a little extra coverage. It says full coverage. I don't know. I don't want to try it. I have stuff to do today, and I need to be fully faced. So other than that, the product does come in 14 shades. It's 98.9% organic. Moisturize and smooths fine lines. We already said that. Comes in 12 shades, full coverage. 12 shades is not the best selection. And if you go online, it's not for the deepest, darkest skin tones, of course. I feel bad for people of color. We need a makeup line just for people of color because this is ridiculous. I mean, there's not enough. It should fit everybody. I'm all about the world, peace, unity. It should fit everyone. So it's formulated without parabens, phthalates, SLS, petrolatum, or synthetic fragrances. Like I said, dermatologist tested, and I'm kind of loving this now, not tested on animals. Don't put the foundation in their eye. Don't make them do crazy shit. Like, stop testing on animals. Not down. Alright, guys, without further ado, the BB cream looks like this. And this is $14.99. I am in the shade medium. So, ooh, you know what I just thought of? Instead of, I'm just going to mix these two together to make it a little bit darker. So, the thing about the BB cream from Burt's Bees is basically this, like hidden ingredient, which is called noni extract. And the noni extract is a unique ingredient derived from the noni fruit and revered for its healing and rejuvenating properties. So it's basically like skincare and foundation in a bottle. I'm loving it. The Meadow Foam Sea Oil for the Burt's Bees Goodness Glow Foundation. I was interested in what that was exactly and what exactly it does for your skin. So it is an oil with an oil that produces superb antioxidant properties and skin smoothing benefits. So within time, it's going to smooth fine lines if you're consistently using it. If you're like me, I jump from foundation to foundation, so I'm probably might use it again, might not. Let's see. Without any further ado, let's start some mixing. So I hope you guys have been amazing. I have been doing well, been working in the salon and just working on my clients and rebuilding my clientele. It's going awesome. If you guys don't know me and you're new to my channel, I'm a hair and makeup artist at a salon where I'm located, which is in Arizona. And I basically love what I do. I'm very passionate about it. And then one day I said, hey, why not start a YouTube channel? I don't care if I get 1 subscriber or however many I have right now. The point is sharing education and sharing beauty, and that's my passion for sure. So here's what it looks like, you guys. This is, as you can see, it's a bit runny, not too runny. I have those 2 shades, which are both Burt's Bees products. I've moisturized and primed my face with Burt's Bees products. I use the Burt's Bees, what are you called? The Burt's Bees Brightening Even Skin Tone with Moisturizing Extract. I'm trying to brighten up some red spots. You guys can see I don't have the best skin. I am oily combination, problematic skin, breakouts all the time. And then I went in for my eyes with the Burt's Bees Intense Hydration eye cream. So I am just doing the Burt's Bees Love today, but the focus is the foundation. So let's get started. If you guys want reviews on any of those products, let me know in the comments down below. And let's get started. Let's see here. So I'm just going to mix away. And today I am going to be using my cookie. Sorry. I always call it cookie just because it looks like it's spelled. Check out that spelling. It's my 621 Cookie Cosmetics brush, foundation applicator. This is ridiculously priced cheap if you go on their website, and it gives a flawless, smooth application. You don't even have to blend it out. But I am going to be using a beauty blender on one side and the brush on the other, the Cookie Cosmetics 621 brush. So let's start with the beauty blender today. And I just got a new one. I'm going to be applying it with this hard foundation one from Real Techniques. I like the smooth end and then the tip so you can get foundation here and concealer here. Let's start mixing. You guys, also, I forgot to tell you, oh my god, so if you don't know, then now you know. If you're not drinking this, you're not winning. This is sweet tea from McDonald's, and it is literally my life. Like, I think I prefer it. No, that's a tough battle. I was gonna say I think I prefer it over coffee, but they're both winners. This is like so good. I mean, people at the salon are like, do you ever drink water? Seriously. I'm like, yeah, maybe, occasionally. Anywho, drink sweet tea from McDonald's. It is bomb. McDonald's, if you're watching, thank you for making this. It's the only thing I like on your menu. Alright guys, let's start with, I'm just going to put a couple dots from the brush onto the sponge. And without further ado, let's do my right side. Okay, wow. You guys, this is why I don't like beauty blenders. Seriously, you guys know how I feel about these. This is fucking ridiculous. Beauty blenders are made for smoothing, man. If you want a light coverage and you have amazing skin, then use a beauty blender. Or excuse me, if you just want light coverage, use a beauty blender. If you want, if you have perfect skin, you can achieve full coverage with a beauty blender. But if you have problematic skin, like all of us people in the world, then this is not going to work for you. Like, I'm not even going to finish half my face because it's not worth it. Bye, beauty blender. Next, moving on to my Cookie Cosmetics 621 foundation brush. And I'm just going to start here. Paint away, working from the inside out. Trying not to make ugly faces, but you know how that works out. And a little seems to be going a long way. Let's see how full coverage this claims to be. Alright guys, start blending out. Wow. It seems like it's a little too yellow for my skin tone, but I can make it work. Check out all of that. See the difference with the brush? And this brush is amazing. And the beauty blender, I mean, there's no comparison. I'll use the beauty blender to smooth this out if I even need it with this brush. But other than that, It's applying smoothly. I like the way it's sitting on my skin. It feels very, very moisturizing. I can feel the metal foam sea oil just like graveling in my skin. And the noni extract is feeling amazing. Totally kidding. I can't feel either of those, but I'm sure they're working. Let me see. Alright, guys. I'm going to blend this out. Smooth it out. Excuse me, and let's see what it looks like with just the first application. This is supposed to be full coverage, so that should be only your first application. Let's check it out as I tap my face profusely. If you guys don't know, then, and I'm sure you already know, this is a Real Techniques egg-shaped teardrop beauty blender. It's my favorite. Nice and clean, of course. Always be sanitary, you guys. You have no idea the diseases or skin infections you can get from not cleaning your tools weekly. You already know I talk about that all the time, but it is so important because you are just leaving everything from the day and all that makeup on your beauty blender. So if you're thinking right now, hey, I haven't washed my beauty blender in like a month or even a week, you need to go and wash it right now. Like, stop watching and go wash it, legit. No, don't stop watching, but you can do it after for sure. Or wash it while you're watching. Alright, guys, so it's smoothed out and full coverage. I would say medium coverage. I can still see my red marks. I can still see my dark circles. I can still see my acne. Let's see. You guys, I don't know. Let me go on with the second application before my final thoughts. I don't know, guys. I don't know, Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees, I love your products, but let's see. Alright, second application, going down in stroke-word motions, working with the natural hair that you can't see on your face to give the smoothest application. So funny, you guys. So yesterday I had a client who happens to be in a certain group or whatever, and she had no idea what she wanted and no idea where she was going, basically. I'm like, okay, so where are you going? She's like, thought about it, and she said a wedding. I'm like, all right, so here's what we're gonna do, blah 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 blah, da 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 da. And at the end, she just wanted something super natural, which I'm cool with. I need to remember, not everyone is as dramatic as me. But she ended up loving the makeup, which was great. And her falsies looked amazing. I'll show you some pictures. I'll upload them. All right, guys. Jumping from story to story like my ADHD self will. Let's smooth this out and check it out. It is actually fitting in with my skin. I'm not mad at it. I'm not pleased with it. There's a little more product left, so I'm going to use it. Noni extract my ass. I mean, I'm sure this is good for your skin, but if you're a makeup lover like me and love that full coverage and love putting on makeup every day, especially with the full face, and I'm telling you I do it every day, even on my days off, then you're probably not going to like this. I'm just being honest. It feels amazing. It doesn't feel... I lied. It feels heavy. It feels heavy on the skin. That could be because I mixed the BB cream, but as I'm smoothing this out, I did get a little extra coverage, but it's very creasy, very separating on my skin, which is crazy because I used a mattifying primer, or not mattifying, a pore reducing primer. So I didn't like disturb the formula in any way by trying to cancel up, like trying to do something with the primer. So what is going on? You guys, I'm not satisfied. Here's what it looks like. So once again, this is Burt's Bees Goodness Glows Foundation. More like Burt's Bees Goodness Blows foundation, because this foundation sucks, in my opinion. If you want that, it's not for me. I'm sure it's for other people, definitely. People with dry skin, people with normal combination skin, maybe not, depending on how oily you get. But it's just separating. Look at my forehead. It's in my lines. Like, I already know I have lines. I don't need you to remind me foundation. I need a foundation that is flawless, smooth, and basically irreplaceable. And this is definitely replaceable. I could go in with, for $14.99, I could go in with e.l.f. like $5.99 foundation. It looks 10 times better. So this is a little bit overpriced, I would say. It's up to you. Try it out. I don't recommend it. Maybe for people with dry skin who aren't looking for the most coverage, like I said, but definitely not for us foundation lovers and full coverage foundation. So I shall be right back. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to just play with you guys real quick and give you guys some little tips on what I'm doing. Today I'm doing full face. I am going to show you the products. If you guys want reviews on these products, please let me know. For my lash primer, I'm going in with NYX Big and Loud Lash Primer. This is to die for. If you can't afford expensive mascara, or you're just not into it, this is the bomb. It is the Maybelline New York Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This gives you amazing results regardless of the size of your lashes. For my highlight and contour, I'm going in with this. It's so small but so powerful. NYX Cosmetics Duo Beauty Highlight and Contour Palette. If you want reviews on any of these, let me know. And then I am going to do some shadow with my NYX The Go-To palette. It's basically your everyday palette, very natural, or you can definitely make it a little smokier, definitely make it a little bolder. But today I'm going to go for the very natural, sleek, brown, but sexy look. And without any further ado, I have to work with what I got on my face. I don't want to, but I need to set this. So, to set, I need a bomb-ass setter. So I'm going to take my NYX Mineral Set It, Don't Fret It in light medium. It gives slight hint, which I need right now, of tone, but not much, and it just mattifies your face. You definitely always want to do that with a hydrating foundation, especially as this. I mean, unless you're going for the dewy look. You want to set it in the areas that you don't want to be oily, but overall, a foundation that is hydrating is going to give you that dewy look all over. You guys already know I have combination skin, so it's not something that I personally want. So I'm just going to set this on the areas where I really get crazy and where the foundation is sinking into my lines. Hopefully this will help. Powdering the face lightly, always after a foundation, into your lines is recommended. I highly recommend it. Smooths out. Make sure it's a good setting powder. This is a good one. NYX Set It, Don't Fret It. But you just want to smooth it on there naturally. And this kind of just buffs and smooths the fine lines. And it's really actually helping my foundation right now. Let's see. Alright, I'm going full face because I'm scared how my powder products, bronzer, highlight, contour, are going to work on top of this super moisturizing foundation, but super not me foundation. Alright, guys. Let's see here. Next, I'm going in just to give a little bit more brightness with my e.l.f. Perfect HD Finishing Powder. This is going to go just in my eye area, and I'm going to set it with my Eco Tools controlled setting brush. So a controlled setting brush is awesome for the areas that are very small that you really want the control of where you're applying. So I'm just applying under my eye. Already just a little lifted my brightness for sure. Doing that little triangle, giving that goodness blows triangle. Sorry, Burt's Bees. That's mean, but I do love you, I swear. Going here. And then last but not least, I'm going to double take the forehead just because I want to. You do what you guys want, but this is amazeballs for me. All right, and I feel, oh my God, yes. Okay, so check it out. Yes, but no. It's off of my forehead already. This is horrible, you guys. I'm not even gonna work with it. I'm just gonna post this video and tell you guys what I think. If it's already separated off of my forehead, can you see that? This is not gonna last me all day, and I need a full face, Burt's Bees. So you guys, once again, this is an epic fail. I do not recommend it. Not worth $14.99. Not even worth $5.99. It's shitty. What type of foundation separates this much when you're putting a powder on it? Super light powder. It looks cakey. It looks smeared. It looks smudged. It's off of my face. I see my acne completely. No, not satisfied, guys. Give it 0 out of 10. Not Eric Does Beauty Right approved. Don't go out and buy it. Total shit show. Anyways, guys, before I go, I want to wrap this up. And once again, to those of you who watch my videos, I do appreciate it, honestly. Like I said, sharing education is my passion. And I want to give you guys the do's. And where are you? The don'ts. So you know what to buy at a local drugstore, online, wherever you see it. So if you guys have any ideas for foundations or any products, primer, powder, highlight, contour, concealer, beauty blenders, brushes, anything you'd like to know, hair products. My next video is gonna be on hair. I'm excited. Let me know. Comment down below and we can talk about it. I'll give you my full review, professional advice for free. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, Eric Does Beauty Right on YouTube. Love my subscribers. Love the people watching this. Thank you guys.